Hi guys, this will be a quick video. This is a video in response to a subscriber comment to me, and it's from Zoogie1964. And it was a comment he posted on the YouTube video I did about the low-cost belt squat solution, in which I showed how to use a Stamina PT 1690 pull-up dip station to do belt squats with. And Zoogie1964 wrote, "I don't think those handles were made to handle that much weight. I think your feet should be on a more solid foundation than those two handles. Looks like an accident waiting to happen. Be safe. You have the Titan SquatMax MD. Why not use it all the time?" First of all, I appreciate the comment. I don't get that many viewers, and I get even fewer comments, and I genuinely like having discussions about exercise and home gym equipment. So I appreciate those comments, Zoogie. I want you to know that. Like I said, I'm just trying to help people. If I can just help one person, I think that the thousands of dollars I spent already just to create YouTube videos is worth it. I'm just trying to make a difference, even if it's just a small difference. But let me address your questions. First of all, I think you're correct that the handles probably weren't designed to handle that much weight, but we're talking about tubular steel. And tubular steel has a high compression strength, but even so, I mean, I can understand your concern, and I genuinely believe that any exercise should be effective. It should be fun. If it's not fun, at least tolerable. And most importantly, it should be safe. The reason why I recommend belt squats to begin with is because back squats can complicate a pre-existing back injury, like a slip disc, or if you have a pull muscle in your back. And belt squats are reasonable alternatives to a back squat or front squat. But I understand your concern about safety, and I think it's well justified. The second thing is that you said it looks like an accident waiting to happen. Be safe. And again, you're probably correct, because when I was a child, I used to like to climb trees. And I used to like to climb more than trees. I used to like to climb, up gutter pipes and up buildings and so forth. So my risk tolerance is probably higher than what it should be. I've never felt like I was at risk doing a belt squat. And if I thought that other people might be in danger, I would never have recommended it. But that being as it is, I think that your warning is well justified, well reasoned, and it's logical. And the last part of your comment addressed about since I already have a Titan SquatMax MD, why don't I use it all the time? Well, from my perspective, it's like doing bench presses. I have regular Olympic bars, but I also have specialty bars like the Titan Fitness cambered multi-grip bars. And I also have two other different types of multi-grip bars for bench presses. And I also have an axle bar. And on top of that, I do bench presses with dumbbells. And I do bench presses with heavy slam balls. I have a 150-pound heavy slam ball I like to do bench presses with. It's like doing a close grip bench press. And I'll do bench presses with kettlebells, and it's like any other thing. Is that I think that belt squats can be done from using different devices. You have a different feel when you do a belt squat with the Titan Fitness SquatMax MD than if you do a belt squat with a lever belt attachment. Okay, so this is my new belt squat setup. to address the concerns raised by Zoogie1964. And as you can see, I added 2 sandbags to the feet of the Stamina PT 1690 pull-up station. And the reason why I did that is because since I'm no longer standing on the push-up handles, it will cause the pull-up station to rise up if it's not weighted down with sandbags or some other type of anchoring device. The concrete platform remains the same. I have 8 solid 8 by 16 by 4 solid construction blocks, which cost me $3 each at Menards, but I've seen them on sale for $2 each, but I didn't buy them during the sale, so the cost of that concrete platform is $24. And then on both sides of the Stamina PT 1690 pull-up station, I constructed 2 platforms, and as you can see, there's a gap because that's where the feet or the support rest, because of this tubular steel. And I have 2 blocks, one on top of each other on each side, and then I crisscrossed it with another solid concrete block. So that's 5 solid construction blocks, 8 by 16 by 4. So that's $15 each. And what I'll do is I'll just stand on the solid construction blocks, and the compression strength for a solid concrete construction block is tremendous. Well over any weight I'm going to be belt squatting with, plus my body weight. I mean, after all, they use solid concrete construction block to make buildings. So let me show you how I'll do my belt squats using this this setup. The way I'm going to do belt squats with this DIY belt squat setup using the Stamina PT 1690 tower is I'm going to just grab onto the supports. I'm going to stand on the center support, but 90% of my weight is actually on my heels. So as you can see, I'm not even on the center support anymore. Instead, my heels are on the solid concrete block. And then I'm going to transition my hands to the dip bar handles, step back on the crisscross solid concrete block, then hang on to the supports again, and just do a belt squat. And as you can see, I can get well below parallel, and there you go. The sandbag keeps the PT 1690 pull-up station anchored, and I can do belt squats safely below parallel. And you get the idea. So when I'm done, I'm just going to step down with my heels on the solid concrete block again. I'm using the dip handles for support. Lower the loading pin back on the platform, and I'm done. So Zoogie1964, I appreciate your comment. I mean, essentially what we're doing is we're using the Hegelian dialectic method, where Hegel was a philosopher who came up with a theory about how something old is challenged by something new. And he called the old traditional way of doing things the thesis, and the new radical way, or what challenges the thesis, the antithesis. And from the two, the clash of ideas, a synthesis emerged, which is a compromise. And then in turn, the synthesis becomes the new thesis, and in turn it is challenged by something else, that's new. And from that, progress occurs. So what we're doing is essentially using the Hegelian dialectic method to come up with a better DIY belt squat solution. That's all. I appreciate the comments. Please keep commenting. I like your ideas. And I'm all for safety. And if we can keep someone from getting injured, I mean, that's great. And it should be said that anyone who tries anything I suggest assumes all risk and liabilities.